Don't film me!
No, this is what he's here for. This is what we should.
But I'm eating bread.
Yeah, no, but you should be doing. You should be filming everything in case anything.
Like,
in case anything cool comes out. It's weird having it right in your face.
Like
though. It's like, do you look at it or do you not? Or where in Brussels is it that we're playing?
Rock classic. La 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 la.
Oh my god.
He's filming.
Why did you bring me along if you...
where in Brussels?
You'll get moved,
Stop having a go at him! Why have you got your camera out? Put it away again! Where in Brussels is it?
It's called Rock Classic.
Right in the centre.
Yeah, but where?
It's like slap bang in there.
Like, you know, we could say we're playing in London, but then where in London?
Oh my god, like, how am I supposed to answer that? Just Google it, you've got a phone in your hand. Just Google Rock Classic Belgium Brussels. In fact, put it into Google Maps and you'll find it straight away.
Patience, so wearing thin
You're not
already.
a baby, Ben. Do you know much about credit cards, Ben?
It depends on what you're going to ask
What's
me.
your current balance?
And your PIN number. And your account number.
Wait, are you asking me what my current balance of my credit card is? Or are you asking me what a current balance is?
Yeah, the second one.
What a current balance is, that's how much money you have. Are you kidding me?
Is that how much money you have or how much money you can borrow?
How much money you have? What is it?
I'm just confused.
What is it?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No.
It'll sort itself out.
No, what is it?
Because nobody ever got into debt through that.
Maybe 2 grand.
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
You just turned it up.
Just turn it up a bit.
There we go.
See, now it's fine because you're blind.
So Nathan's basically getting us, trying to work out how to do anything.
Am I getting a change of clothes?
If you want. You do what you want to do. You are your own person, Ben.
Okay, can you tell that we're on a boat?
I mean, can you ever tell that you're on a boat?
I can't even tell I'm on a boat.
We've got to sway at the same time.
Everyone is out celebrating.
Salivating?
Celebrating because of Belgian National Day.
And we're missing it all.
And we're chilling, going to buy bread. Because we wouldn't want to be missing out on bread, would we? After yesterday's fiasco.
Fiasco. Plain baps.
There's nothing wrong with a good old plain bap. Actually, last night, I was in a really funny state where I was trying so hard to stay up because I was like, I feel like at least one of us needs to kind of keep James away.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
I
definitely.
kept waking up.
Definitely.
Like every few minutes, like, oh my god, I've fallen asleep, and there was no controlling it. I just kept waking up. And
Well, that's what I tried to do. It's like on the ferry, I fell
No,
asleep.
you didn't. You were asleep from the moment we got in the car.
Yeah, I know, but then at certain points I was like, every so often James would be like, ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of the way. And I'd be like, I'd perk up and I'd be like, cool, I better stay awake.
Yeah.
Better stay awake.
Stay awake for 3 minutes before I go back to bed for half an hour.
Make sure we don't crash. But then I couldn't. I just couldn't. And I was like, oh no, back down, falling asleep again.
I mean, fair play to you, it was 6 AM. There's a cow there. The cows in here are small. The cows out there. Can you imagine if someone had that in the garden in England? It wouldn't go down well, it'd get graffitied instantaneously. Could have just said instantly. Why did I choose instantaneously?
Because you wanted to sound clever for the camera.
Yeah, but I sounded stupid because I used the word bigger than necessary.
Yeah, I know.
Bigger than needed.
Where are we? Day 64 in the Alps. What? Day 64. And we're still strapping drums to the roof of the car. We've missed all of our gigs. But James insists. I think he might have gone crazy. Keeps trying to strap him down. I've tried to entice him away with food on countless occasions, but nothing seems to be working. Send help is basically what I'm saying.
People give bands abuse. I'm going to say a swear word then, but my mum might see this. People give bands abuse for always being late to gigs and just generally rocking up whenever they fancy. And we always try and be that band who gets there on time and doesn't mess with anyone and whatever. But we always end up being late and we don't know how it happens because we were going to set off at 5 and now it's like past and we're not even done. James is on the roof of the car, who knows? That's it. Stop looking at me like you expected me to say something else remotely funny. I look like such a diva on video, don't I? Because you always seem to whap it out when I'm... Not whap it out, you always seem to get your camera out. When I'm being a diva. It's not rolling. James, accidentally knock it and then not notice that.
Why don't we do it with a tyre or roll better?
Do it with that.
No, because if we do it with the tyre,
And
it will literally never catch it.
James, give it a knock with your buttock as you're coming round.
I told you, it's not going to happen.
It was more on the side.
Right,
Hang
listen,
on.
before it had the brake on and it moved. Now it hasn't. To be fair, it was on this little lip.
Yeah, so maybe if you just leave it there and then walk off.
No, because I can't walk off because it literally will go.
Lean on it.
Ready?
Go like this. Yeah.
Oh,
We can at least see how that looks anyway.
Just lift it up and on.
Oh, lift it up. I was going to lift it out.
It's okay.
I really want a dog. Do you want some help?
That's alright, you just keep on dreaming about dogs, Imogen.
Yeah, you
There's
just
a dog
look.
down there.
Yeah, you keep looking at the dog. Nathan, you keep filming.
Piggy. She said Piggy.
It's all,
Cute name
I've
for
gone
a
in the wrong
dog.
hole.
Oh, have you?
Guitar 1, I'm not got a guitar 2 because apparently Ben's never going to snap a string again. Okay.
If you want to try and fit another guitar in, we can do that if you want.
Well, if we put the guitar in the car and you on the roof, we'll be fine, won't we? We'll be fine. Miscellaneous. What on earth is that on the checklist for?
You put that on the checklist.
No, what does miscellaneous on a checklist cover? Yes, we've got the miscellaneous.
I don't fucking look at me.
You wrote the checklist.
No, I didn't.
You created this checklist.
Oh, I created it like a year ago.
Yeah. Miscellaneous.
I think I had to Google it 3 times before I knew how to spell it.
I've got the miscellaneous.
You've actually not written miscellaneous, you've put MISC in place of miscellaneous. Is that because of the spelling?
No, I've got that in my pocket.
Right, go
You've
on.
got the miscellaneous in your
I've
pocket.
got my miscellaneous in my jean pocket.
How many
What about my
miscellaneous?
miscellaneous?
Oh no, they're in my other jeans. Hold on.
You bring spare jeans.
How many miscellaneouses do we need? Who brings spare jeans?
It's miscellaneous, okay? It's not miscellaneous.
How many miscellaneouses do we need?
Awful conversation.
At least 4 or 5 miscellaneouses.
The pinnacle of shit humour. Of
Schumer.
Amy Schumer. Oh my goodness, that's why she's called Amy Schumer. Not 2 minutes ago, Imogen said, oh, it's getting on. Oh, we need to get a wobble on now. Oh, quickly, come on, we need to get a move on with the stuff. And now this is what she's doing. Get it off
This
and
is
put
really
it on the
fun.
top of the Land Rover. Put on top of the Lander.
I think from all the footage that you've got, you'll find out that I'm the only one that's actually
Actually doing
Lies.
it.
Absolute lies. I'm going to climb some trees with my handy hooks. What are those birds? Oh, it's bats. I'm a bat.
What are those birds?
Those things that flap. Right, that's the end of that one. These people think I'm weird. These people... They've called the police on me. It's a strange girl pretending to be a crab stuck in a net.
You're a crab stuck in a net, because that's not the vibe I'm getting from that. The vibe I'm getting is evil monkey queen.
Oh, evil monkey queen. Queen. I like that you put queen on. He knows. Sorry, did you want some help?
Too many superhero movies does somebody all of a sudden fly and then he's able to carry an entire human being flying around as if that had ever happened. Just because they can fly doesn't mean they suddenly have super strength where they can just easily carry an entire human across the Pacific Ocean. No, because that's just like saying, oh, I'm insanely good at running. That doesn't mean I can run with an entire person on top of me across the Atlantic Ocean.
But it's all about lift, isn't it? So if you've got a big enough wingspan, it doesn't matter how strong you are. If you've got enough lift, then it's fine.
I hate these kinds of conversations.
Well, no, because you still have to carry somebody in your arms.
Do we go here? Is this?
I think this is a go with caution, but I think I might need to be up there.
Does a yellow light mean there's a big yellow tram that's going to come and hit us?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, remember in Brussels, green means go. Flashing yellow means go, and red sometimes means go too soon. Yeah.
And
so
also,
go at any time you can.
Just because you're at a zebra crossing doesn't mean cars will stop for you.
At the moment, we're stuck in a loop. Belgium have closed off all the roads that we're near, so we've got a triangle of one-way systems that we can only go down. So
we have to go down a one-way.
So if you have any suggestions, send them in. Comment on this video now.
You were there like that girl's stupid, but
she wasn't.
But she was stuck in the loop that we are now stuck in.
Where's this person now
Don't
gonna
know
go?
where that person's gonna go.
It's all blocked off down there. You have to
It's a
go
loop
around in a
of
loop.
one-
Mate, the French, they're not gonna, like, unless they're good at English, they're not gonna fucking understand. So you're
Alright,
I'm
sorry.
just gonna do fuck all, innit?
Alright, okay, I won't talk then.
Nah. Will do. We've encountered an issue in the form of a horse. There's a horse. I want to go on the horse.
In fact, you make us look a lot better because people are like, oh, we better not say anything, they're filming stuff.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, we look really cool because we have our own.
And
We have
like super professional, so it's like we've got permits and stuff, but in fact, if you could just stand outside and film this and film the Land Rover for like the entire time it's here, then we won't.
Yeah, screw the gig.
We won't
don't
need
need
to-
gig footage.
No, yeah, we won't. We just don't need to move it. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. No! Oh my god, we're gonna be here so long. Yeah!
It was a bit flat.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I do play football. Yeah. It's the ball. It's the surface. It's because I'm in Belgium. Thank God that.
I just had a full-on heart attack.
Just because you hit it doesn't mean it's a goal.
Definitely gonna have to sample that.
You know what you always going about football all the time? You're really insecure about it.
No, I'm good. Sometimes. Most enthusiastic jamming session ever.
I'm covered in crumbs. Absolutely covered in crumbs.
Yeah, Killian knows. Do you know it?
I presume it's Queen of the Stone Age.
No.
Loser.
Massive loser. Yeah, it's Led Zeppelin.
You call me a massive loser then?
Yeah. You don't know who Led Zeppelin are. Right, so
I know who
it's
they are.
55,000 degrees at the moment. Fahrenheit, so it's not too bad.
So it's like 24
and we're just
degrees.
about to play to this crowd. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I just don't want to die of the fumes.
Because it's an
all
air
the
cool.
fumes will go around here.
Or gather in here, and because you're 12 foot tall,
And then we'll all
you're
die.
just going to breathe that in. We have a generator
There you go.
that goes into the pedal board, and the pedal board is plugged into the guitar. The guitar goes through the... Oh, none of the rest of it plugged in. Damn. Can't do it. Gotta go home.
Tell us what you've got a generator.
So we can do like
Gonna
busking.
say we've got a generator, so
We've got a generator, so... You smiled. You smiled.
That was all he wanted. Just say we've got a generator. So.
We've got a generator,
And then he
so.
cut it into the other bit where you said busking. We've got a generator, so busking.
It's not just busking, it's busking on steads. Because you could just busk with an acoustic guitar, but apparently we just sort
Oh
extra.
no, you don't.
We need to bring
Apparently we need
20
to.
pedals, practically a full drum kit.
Have you seen the size of my drum
you-
kit? That's
if you
not
want-
practically my drum kit.
You want to sound like every other acoustic guitar busking person.
The story is that it was a little boy who got lost, and after I don't know how long, his parents found him peeing somewhere in the street. So that's how they found their long lost son, and they made a statue out of it because that's how we are.
How old is it? How old is it?
I have no idea actually.
No.
I know that he
Probably years
every time there's a special event, they'll dress him up. Like when the Red Devils played football, he would wear a tiny little uniform of the Red
Really?
Devils, at Christmas he would be wearing a very tiny Santa
So
costume.
is that the original one then?
That's the original real one.
I love the idea that it's someone's job to dress up that statue.
Oh yeah. And
I'd be incredibly
there
careful.
should also be a museum of all the costumes he had in the past.
Amazing.
Looks like you're all having a good time.
I have to try really hard.
You gotta keep that going, Ben.
The whole way. Watch out. Oh!
That was very well done.
And they decided to close it down, turn it into a house, and this old place got renovated, but barely anything happens here.
Did that look dramatic? It felt dramatic.
My granddad that grows roses, on his allotment there's a World War II air raid bunker. And he keeps all of his...
My granddad who grows roses, that's his full name. Granddad who grows roses. I've got quite a few granddads, so I need to give them all specific names. I've got granddad who grows roses, granddad who grows carrots, granddad who fixes cars. Carry on.
No!
I love it when we all bully James.
This is a World War II bunker.
It's an air raid shelter.
Yeah.
From
World War II.
And because it's
show my sources.
because it's cold and dark down there,
Funny,
it
funny
keeps
old
your
taste
seeds
on,
and stuff like
on
that.
my lips.
Did you buy this for?
No.
around.
I went on a tour by the. We are two adult people having fun playing a game, not a kid's game.
A
game.
regular game that we remember from when we were kids, but it's still just a game. Wait, hold on.
What? Come on, James.
I've got one.
Yeah, I know, I just searched it by on there.
Yeah, but
We're texting each other.
or maybe it's. That's it.
Scrabble. Scrabble. She came up with Ebola, and all I had was ha. H. Yeah, like Ebola.
Ebola's 2 words.
Ebola. The disease.
The disease is 2 words as well.
No, it's not.
The disease is 2 words.
Ebola.
Yeah, but the disease, T-H-E.
Oh, you bitch.
Space.
Oh, you annoying fool.
How did you not see that, Sue?
I hate him because I don't expect him to be that annoying.
If this tour has taught you anything,
Yeah,
it's how annoying I can be.
Got a dilemma. I really want to take my top off because I'm too hot. But you are filming and I don't want everyone to throw up over their phones and laptops.
It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you...
Dot. Oh, I just realised you were filming and I laughed, so you're probably going to want to put something like that in, but I laugh and I go, so please just like...
Now he's going to use that one. You've got to use the other one. What's that?
A boob.
Welcome to Chili's!
Oh my god. Why?
Okay, go back and do that again.
I can't help because I feel the footage.
Oh, is that how this is going to work? You're just going to record the footage and we have to put up the tent.
Yeah.
We have to put up the tent.
I'm supervising.
We're just day 3 of putting this tent up. It's Imogen's found the sack of sticks to put in the tent. We still don't know what we have to do with them. I'm hoping it's only going to be another 4 days before it's up. Stay tuned.
This works like that. I think that's what that's for.
As long as you guys are having a good time, that's all that matters. If you want to just have an excellent time, just making music with some pegs, I'll do the tent. But at the same time, I might as well put this up all by myself anyway, because I don't trust you to do a good job.
Oh!
Burn!
Do you want help though?
Yeah, sure.
Are these still 2 here?
Keep it on. Hi, I'm James from Nova Story, and this is MTV Cribs.
Oh, God's sake!
So here we have the people who bring us things. Hi. They're people who bring us things. Come over here. You don't. So this is the bed that I've now commandeered. I'm sleeping there. We have a toilet and shower thing, so you can have a shower while you're on the toilet. And this is a door. I can't put it away. Mom, we have a fridge. How do you open the fridge? Freezer thing. Is that the freezer? That's the freezer. There's a freezer in a fridge. Fridge freezer. We have a microwave. Ding. That's what that does. Ding. We have some vents and some places to keep thing. Oh, here we go. We have some bread and things to cook the bread on, because cooking bread is important. We have a sink. We have more places to keep things. Places to keep things. Sofas. We have sofas and my mummy. Mummy. This is my mummy. That's where you pilot the spaceship from. Hang on, I'll wait for my mummy to get out of the way. Au revoir, ma mère. Come over here. So this is where you pilot this spaceship from. This thing does stuff. It does things, and things are good. This button is the most important button. You hit that, and we go into warp speed. It's really quick. It goes. See how quick that was? I think the indicators might be on. Maybe that might be the indicators. I think that's indicators. In post-production, can you just put like fire and explosions and just cool stuff behind me? Like right about now. I like that, that's cool. Stop.
10 past 7 when we get home. 54 days after we set off from Ungalem. Day 34 on the way back to Bury. The hedgehogs are dead. Historic Warwick has been cancelled. The Warwick Council has been pulled down. We're still no closer to Bury. Nova Story out.
People are gonna be like, what the
Yeah, we can't really put that one on. It requires a lot more context.
what you've just given.
Ridiculous rants and talks and conversations we've been having.
Day 85 on our I can't do it instantly. Day 85 on our quest for home. The hamsters have taken over now. Hedgehogs are away in the past. The hedgehogs were just a distraction for the hamsters to regroup. They took us by surprise at night. We're heading to Tamworth now. Apparently it's the only safe haven left in Britain. story out.